Get in here. Yo, what up, Brian? Man, YouTube is translating your comments like crazy. Your comment has a little translated symbol, and it's just three eyes. Like the capital letter I. Just three capital letter I's. Isn't that weird? Why is it doing that? We need to get to the bottom of that. I wonder if it's because, like, I don't know, do you, like, get on I don't know, some other language server or something? Do you have other languages on your keyboard or something like that? I want to figure out why that does that to you. And what did you try to type? What did you try to type that came out as three capital letter I's? Yeah, that's so weird. Why would it do that? I don't know. I just got to assume that when you type into the chat, when you get here, you're just saying yo, 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 and YouTube's just gonna say whatever for you. But I'll know what you meant. Right? Medina just fuck up everything he says by he's trying to speak English, but we're still gonna mess it up. YouTube is evil. YouTube's an evil corporation, dude. By the way, just FYI, YouTube is an evil corporation. All right, we're just getting set up here. Um, we're gonna go get 50 chin-ups. Correct. Yeah, that's why YouTube is a evil corporation because it's owned by the Google overlords, and Google is an evil corporation. Absolutely. People need to know this. People need to know this. Is that Ezekiel or Papa Cat? It's looking like that's Papa Cat. Papa Cat. Whatever, dude. So we're gonna get some chin ups. Just get warmed up a little bit. Just little sets of 5. Chin ups are all biceps, and you can put your hands closer together on the bar. Because it's all biceps. Look who it is. Bro, doing nipples. Shit, nowhere near the bar. Raj of God, I haven't even started, you fucking idiot. RAJ of God says, I'm going to show your comment, you piece of shit. Raj of God is a piece of shit also as well. He says, look who it is. Bro doing nipple ups, chin nowhere near the bar. You're the man, bro. I know I look so dumb. I should have waited. That's what RAJ of God says. All that shit. And when people watch this live back on the replay, they're going to see that I didn't even do any chin ups yet. You don't look so dumb, you are dumb. What a sad, sad life you live, Raj of God. You hop into a live stream and you start talking shit about the chin ups before they even start. Do you realize how pathetic that is? How pathetic. Now he says, you don't remember me, bro? Like anybody gives a fuck about you, dude. Bye forever, you fucking idiot. We on one today. A little bit, alright? Alright? We on one today a little bit. We ain't got time for that shit. Having God in his name and acting like that. You're gonna have God in your name, you're gonna act like that? We don't got time for that. Let's do some chin ups. Jeez. Bye bye, Raj of God. Absolutely. He got hit with that mortar shell, bye bye. He got hit with the mortar shell, bye bye. No sweat. I know, right? Where's Loud Thunder at? Good stuff, Brian. Appreciate it. We got 40 chin ups left. We got my favorite kitten watching too. Check it out. It's my favorite kitten. He always comes to check out what I'm doing. It's like, what are you doing? All the time. I'm always talking about this kitten. This kitten's always hanging out somewhere. When I'm outside, I just got to look around, keep an eye out, and eventually, if I scan the horizon enough, I'll see this kitten's little head popped up over something, just watching me from somewhere. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, Brian, these chin-ups are great for your biceps, by the way. Fantastic for biceps. I already feel it. All right, let's get some more. I'm just gonna do sets of 5 to not get blitzed out too much right away. Still got 1,000 push-ups left to do as well. says you still haven't go a chin up bar yet. What do you mean? That's a typo. So it doesn't tell me what you mean. Um, you haven't gotten a chin up bar yet, or you haven't gone. Okay. Yeah, bro. Um, yeah, everybody's situation is a little bit different. So, but if you can, I recommend this one. If you want, I'll send you the link for this pull-up bar. This specific one, it has the dip handles too, and it folds up. You can fold it up. So I don't know what kind of space you have or what, but this is a pretty good one for outside, or in like a garage or something like that. Maybe even in like a workout room because it folds up, you know. But then when it's folded out, it's real sturdy still, which is important. Let's get another 5 real quick. That's 20. There's Ezekiel. There's Ezekiel. What's up, buddy? Ezekiel's wanting to get on some pull-ups too. Ezekiel does pull-ups on my pants, on my pant legs. Yo, yo, young male wolf. Good to see you. 2 months till I leave for basic. Cool, bro. Yeah, I got your email. I will send you the link for this pull-up bar in an email. It's funny, Ezekiel's a feral cat, and he he doesn't like know, as he doesn't know better or something. I don't know, but uh, earlier today I was out here in shorts, and he came up. He always comes up and does his claws on my pants. You guys have seen it a bunch of times, but he's never tried to do it when I had shorts and no, it's just my bare lower legs, and he went to go claw my leg, like as if I had pants there. And I was like, what the fuck? And kind of just kick my, or, shoot him a little bit with my leg. And after that, now he's all scared to come up and do anything. He keeps going up like he's about to do it. And then he's like, oh, wait, because he got all scared because I shoot him away. Yo, yo, I'm going to keep it real. What's up? Good to see you. Real good to see you. We're getting pull-ups right now. We're getting chin-ups. And we got all the cats around. Check it out. Look at all the cats. Okay. All right, Ezekiel. Perfect timing. I wasn't. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Appreciate y'all being here. Joseph Erickson, why do you care how big the trailer is? Answer me that first. What up, K-Bug? Good to see you. Where's Naomi? Where's Loud Thunder? K-Bug? The hell are they doing? We're just doing little sets of 5 chin-ups. Just to get warmed up. We got 25 done. Much love. I'm gonna keep it real. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Brian, by the way, you're you're in a good place, believe it or not. I can already tell you're already cool with it. You're already good with it. You're already doing your thing. But yeah, just keep in mind that this is one of the best things that's ever happened to you. Brian, but you already know that. You already know that, and I can tell. But it's a helpful reminder. Ain't nothing wrong with the little reminder. So how many have we done, Brian? 25? I think we're at 25. Or are we at 30? I don't know. Let's get some more. And when I'm doing these chin-ups, I'm doing it all biceps. I'm just letting my biceps do everything. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're good, Brian. Um, yeah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, yeah, Naomi's stream was funny. It was funny. We had fun. K-Bug bailed on her partner in crime on her first live stream. I was there. I was there for her. I supported her. And then she's not even here tonight. What the? What the? Yeah. No, that's true. That's true, K-Bug. That was a solid move on your part. That was a solid move. You're a good friend. You're a good friend for her. Okay. We got another 5 to get real quick. Yeah. Yeah, let's say we're at 40. It's either 35 or 40. But I guess we'll round down. We'll do a we'll round down. We'll say 35. Because I kind of lost track too. But we only got 15 left. That ain't no thing. If I did all 15, I could do all 15 right now. But my biceps would be cooking. And we still got 1,000 push-ups to do. I don't want to. I don't know. We'd probably be all right. Yo, Mrs. Dyslexicon, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see ya. We like Miss Dyslexicon around here. We like Miss Dyslexicon around here. Welcome back. Sharon, that's right, Sharon. Sharon, what's up? Hell yeah. How do we K-Bug for everybody else in the chat? Of course, I know how to pronounce it because I'm so good with names. But for everybody else, let them know how to pronounce your cat's name. Are you able to do that? How do we pronounce it? Milo? My name's Trevor, but I go by Hustle. Nice. Nice, K-Bug. Milo. Milo like Milo and Otis. Milo. Milo says hi. All right. Damn, man, I keep dropping this light. Let me Nightbot real quick. Thanks, Salim Barak. Thanks, Salim Barak. I will. Miss Dyslexicon, what do you mean? Do I know do I know what my name means or who are you talking to? What up, Andre Young? Damn, you had the notifications on and it still didn't notify you? Miss Dyslexicon? I wonder if it did something weird tonight for some reason and didn't notify people. Um, damn. We got mosquitoes out here again tonight. Poor Melvin. Poor Melvin. My mama, yeah. No, you're good. I don't know, Mrs. Dyslexicon. Do you know you have like cool facts on people's names or something? Um, are you like a name whisperer person like that or something? You can tell us a bunch of cool facts about our names or what? Huh. Yo, yo, Naomi. Naomi, finally. We were wondering what happened. Yeah, we were wondering what set of stairs you fell down. That's so brutal of me. I shouldn't start out like that. I shouldn't start off like that. You're being so nice. Everything is fine. But hell yeah. Good stuff. Good response, Naomi. That's funny. Will you put on a song? Sure. In the city, my name's Naomi. I don't do anything wrong. I never done anything wrong. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm in the city. My name is Naomi. I have to clean my house now. Well, hell yeah, Miss Dyslexicon, we like you around here. Have I mentioned that we like Mrs. Dyslexicon around here? That's good stuff right there. That's some good stuff right there. I appreciate you being here. Man, Carson, we were just talking about this last night that you shouldn't be getting hyped up off of music. Okay? I'm assuming you're a man and you shouldn't be getting hyped up off music. Come back tomorrow with a better disposition and better attitude. Or, well, I'm just going to put you on mute for like 10 minutes so you can think about it. And then you can come back and say something else lame. But whatever, I'm giving you a chance. It's a feminine name of Hebrew origin. Aw, look at that, Naomi. Wherever Mrs. Dyslexicon is getting her information about names from, doesn't know how rude you can be in the chat. Look at that. It says your name is feminine, Hebrew origin, meaning pleasantness, sweetness, or delight. Wherever that information is coming from, it hasn't seen some of the mean things you've put in the chat before. That's nice. Jeez, dude. It's Sunday night, y'all, right? Yeah, it's Sunday night. Why is the chat so full of riffraff on a Sunday? It's a Sunday night. What? Where is this coming from, Mrs. Dyslexicon? Why'd you have to say that? I liked the comment of me about me being a big village. Poor Robert. Poor Robert. 01C3B says I have much more money than everyone in this chat. Poor Robert having to say that. Poor guy. You're the best, Mrs. Dyslexicon. You're the best. Oh my gosh. We can get some more chin ups real quick. Right. If I had to guess, Brian, you're probably so right. But if I was betting on it, I would bet that it was like, um, it's probably plus 249.67, but that's a lot of money to him. Or he's like late on paying rent, so he has a lot of money. Or has like, he has rent money and 249 left over after rent, and he's about to pay rent tonight, or like at midnight tonight he's gonna pay rent. But right now he has more money than everybody in the chat. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Going to a live stream, dude. Oh. Going to a live stream and saying that. Fuck. Look at that, Brian. Look at that. Mrs. Dyslexicon, you are such a triple OG. You are moving on up. You're moving on up in the Hustle and Succeed universe. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there. Cool. All right, that's 50 chin-ups. We can go get our 1,000 push-ups now. We're gonna do them fast. We got to do them fast tonight, y'all. I have to do them fast tonight. Yo, yo, what up, Trenton? What are you talking about? Switched it up. What got switched up tonight, yo? All good, K Bug. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. We all bosses around here, K Bug. We get it. We got stuff to do. Yeah, Mrs. Dyslexicon, I'm on my days off right now. Um, for the next few days. But what we do and what was it, Trenton? What got switched up or oh, I don't know. But yeah, we do 1,000 push-ups every day. And that's what the intent of this channel is the purpose behind these live streams, just showing people that you can do it. You can do 1,000 push-ups every day. And so that's all. I just get on here and do my 1,000 push-ups on live just to prove that it's possible and then we kind of I like to just share things with the chat, share little things here and there if people I like to be here for if anybody has questions about how to do it and stuff too. Questions about anything or trying to get anything figured out with their workouts or whatever. So that's all. And I was doing 1,000 push-ups every day before I started live streaming like this. And hell yeah, Trenton. Appreciate that. um and then when I started live streaming, I was just live streaming in here with nobody in here, you know? Or like people would come in and leave or whatever because they, weren't interested or whatever. But yeah. So I've done my 1,000 push-ups plenty of times on live stream with just 0 people. And but just doing it and then posting it later. So it ain't no thing to me. I just like to be here for people if they have questions, you know? So right on. Oh yeah. You know it, Trenton. You already know. What benefits this routine are in your life? It it massively benefits your physique and your health to do 1,000 push-ups every day. Um, that's what I would say the benefits of this routine are, and it just teaches you how to be. It helps you be more disciplined, you know, and gives you something to do every day. But shit, let's get after him. Right on. A voice that matters is the voice that matters is all about voice. Their whole channel is about voice or has voice in the name. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the comments. Um, what do you mean, Trenton? So OT helps, right? That's what it says on my end. So OT helps, right? And you take that as a compliment. Trenton, you should take anything and everything that I say about you as a compliment. Everything about Trenton is a compliment. Oh yeah, yeah. Doing 1,000 push-ups every day, you know, it definitely helps. Hell yeah, Tyler, young male wolf, appreciate you. A voice that matters. Yeah, we do. It isn't specifically push-ups all day or every day, like set in stone or something. We do like you just saw us doing chin-ups. You know, we do squats sometimes. I think I'm gonna do some squats tonight after we do the 1,000 push-ups. I'm gonna get like a third of a deck of cards of squats or a half a deck of cards of squats or something too. So yeah, it's mainly just working out, but the main thing that I do every day is get 1,000 push-ups. That's the main thing that I do every day. And like I said, we got to go quick. So, um, part of why I do these later, like for me, it's only 10. It's only 10:15 where I'm at. Miss this lexicon. Um, but the so yeah, it's only like 10, but we do them kind of later. I usually do them at night like this because it's so hot out here in West Texas. It's just so much crappier doing it out here in the heat out here at the man camp. It's just honestly nicer to do it in when it's cooler outside. But there's plenty of videos um on my channel of me doing the 1,000 push-ups during the day too, but I just prefer to do them when it's cooler like this. So that's part of it. Yeah, and man, I freaking like working out in jeans better than workout clothes. It saves me a step. I'm already, you know, people got to go change into their workout clothes. That's how people end up not working out. They're like, oh, my workout clothes aren't clean or something, or like, I have to do workout clothes laundry. I got all these workout clothes. I got to go buy workout clothes before I can start working out. No, you don't. You know, you need to make it as easy of a process as possible for you to just get down and do 1,000 push-ups. And it ain't no thing to work out in jeans. I prefer it. I prefer. Heck yeah. Miss this lexicon. I like where your head's at. I do like where your head's at. Yeah, good night, Miss This Lexicon. We appreciate you so much. Keep coming around. We love you being here. We love Mrs. This Lexicon. For real. Hell yeah, voice that matters. I feel you. South Valley Vato. Let's talk about it. South Valley Vato says weird angle and then says gross. What's wrong, South Valley Vato? What's the problem? What's going on in your life? What's so fucked up in your life? For lack of a better word. Because obviously your life is messed up, dog. That you're coming to a live stream. So South Valley Vato says, your huevos are in my face. No, they're not. No, they're not. You see how weird you are when it's actually like, no, they're not. I'm actually just sitting here with pants on and a shirt on, everything. No huevos are in your face. Why are you thinking about that? Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind, South Valley Vato? Everybody look at South Valley Vato. Exactly. Big L says he wishes they were in his face. Everybody look at South Valley Vato. And now he says, your mom said you need to behave, mijo. No, she didn't. Again, what's going on in your life that you're imagining all this crazy shit, dude? You know what I mean? No, she didn't. You're not talking to anybody's mom right now, actually, probably. Everybody look at South Valley Vato. Just fail. Look at South Valley Vato just fail. Hard. And I never did anything to you, South Valley Vato. Exactly. South Valley Vato wants my OnlyFans. That's all that you're getting across, South Valley Vato. Exactly. That didn't really go the way you wanted it to, did it, South Valley Vato? That didn't go the way you wanted at all. Now South Valley Vato says that headset looks gay, so I couldn't help myself. The headset looks gay, so you couldn't help yourself? Something looks gay and you lose control? Something looks gay and you lose control of your body? Rest in peace, South Valley Vato. Now he says, I'm a troll. I got your attention. I'd say it went okay. LOL. Perfect. What a cool life. What a cool life you have, South Valley Vato. So dope. You're a troll that just gets bodied in live streams. You're a troll that goes to live streams, just says a bunch of gay shit, gets bodied, and then you get banned from the channel. That's so sad, bro. He's bored and high. South Valley Vato is bored and high. What a pathetic life, dude. Bye bye forever. That was pretty brutal, but I had to do it to him. That's another thing we do on this channel is we just show what's up with shit like that. Okay. Just gotta show what's up with shit like that. Yeah, he's a gay weed dealer. Watch out! Don't get weed from South Valley Vato. He's gonna he's gonna lose control if something looks gay to him. You can't even sit down around South Valley Vato because he'll be like, "Oh, your huevos are in my face. Oh my god!" And he'll start like falling towards your crotch. His face will start falling towards you. He'll be like, "Oh my god, just because your huevos are in my face." And be like, "I can't control myself. It's gay. I can't control myself." Poor guy, dude. Yeah, a voice that matters. There you go. He was definitely in the closet. You're absolutely right, Flozano. Hey, and that's just one of the things we expose on this channel. It's one of the things we call out. People are like, Brian, by the way, you'll throughout throughout this experience or this journey that you're on, Brian, you will start to enjoy this process like what I just did to whatever his name was, South Valley Vato. Um, you'll enjoy that process. You'll start to enjoy that so much because you're so on the right track that and the thing that'll happen is you'll get a lot of people that are like, man, just ignore the haters. Just ignore the troll. It was just a troll, dude. Just don't worry about it. Don't let it get to you and all that shit. It's like, dude, I love it. I love it. You know? I love that process. And I love refining it and I love it getting better at it, you know what I mean? And and so I've always been like that. Anytime anybody's ever said, man, just ignore the haters. It's like, dude, trust me, the haters aren't getting to me. I love this process of bodying them. I love flipping the rage bait or the troll bait onto them, you know? Well, I appreciate that, Chai Meta, Chai Matai, Chai Matai B. I know. Great question, Flozana. Yeah, you got to call them out. Don't let them get away with that. Um, all right, let's get some push-ups. Got to go fast, like I keep saying. Y'all ready for this? Having a night pot a little bit. Hey Trenton, are you gonna be able to be on for like the next, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes? And Brian, you think you'll be on for the next 30, 45 minutes? I'm gonna make you guys mods. I'm gonna make you two mods right now, okay? If you're cool with that. Let me know if you're cool with that real quick. You cool with just helping me mod a little bit? Cool. Um, cool. Give me 1 sec. Let me try to do it. Um, cool. I think we'll be good with with Trenton and Brian for now. Um, right on. I appreciate it. Just the weird ones, you know. And I would say for now, don't like permanently ban anybody for right now. If somebody, yeah, I'm trying to think how to do it, but I think for the most part we'll be all right. You guys know what, just you guys have been around enough to see kind of the way I do it. Cool. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's get these push-ups. Cool. Yo, yo, Kerry Williams. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. See, so that would be a good one to just put him on 24-hour mute. Yeah, sweet. Cool. Good looking out, Brian. Appreciate that, man. Um, yeah, good evening, Carrie. Good to see you. We're getting push-ups. We're doing them quick. They're gonna be getting done quick, fast, in a hurry tonight. We're gonna be doing 30 sets of 34 push-ups, and that'll give us 1,000. That's 2 sets. We can get some water. We got the kitty, my favorite kitty, hanging out. Hell yeah. This kitty always posts up somewhere and watches everything that I do. She's always watching me. Heck yeah. This is Ezekiel right here. Pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Enough of the nature channel. That's also what we do here. We do a little bit of nature channeling. What you doing, kitty? What's up, Trenton? Check it out. A little kitten laid down right on the little table thing. Look, there's another kitten. What up, loud thunder? Loud thunder. We're nature channeling a little bit right now. Just a little bit. Okay. We gotta get the push we gotta get push-ups in. Of course, Trenton. Yeah. Absolutely, Trenton. I appreciate it. That video you made was cool. For sure. We got the whole fam, the whole cat fam around here right now. All right. Yeah, is that really only 3 sets? I've only done 100 push-ups so far. Can you guys still hear me right now? Or did the live just cut out a little bit? Did the live just cut out a little bit? Or can you still hear me? Okay. Cool. Well, damn. That's funny, man. I wonder if there's something about that. So, Loud Thunder, I made Trenton and Brian Medina, I made them mods. And now all of a sudden there's no riffraff at all. They got one. That's terrible. I thought it was about to be like fun for you guys. You know? I thought you guys were gonna be like boom, 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 just knocking people out left and right. But it's like the riffraff just totally got eliminated just by doing that. Yeah. Man. Oh well. It'll get better. It'll get better, y'all. We'll get as the channel grows, there'll be more and more riffraff. Y'all can be there'll be more and more riffraff for y'all to whack 'em all. I know, man. I know you were on it, Brian. Hell yeah. But we'll see. All right, let's get it. It is also peaceful, so we should be. I'm also grateful for the peacefulness of it. But all right, let's go. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys being here. Much love. It's freaking nice out here tonight. Super nice. We're doing 30 sets of 34 push-ups. Classic structure. Classic hustle and succeed 1,000 push-up structure. 30 sets of 34 push-ups. We did 50 chin-ups today at the beginning of the live stream, and we might do uh, some squats at the end. I know you said you were interested in uh, squats, how we do the squats and stuff, so I can show you that. Brian, try to remind me in case I don't remember, but I'll probably remember. Um, and man, do whatever you want to do, Trenton. Did you see the Ezekiel music video, Trenton? Did you check that out? If you haven't, yeah, you should check that out. Welcome back, Naomi. Welcome back. Nice. ATR Media, welcome back. I've been taking a deload week to recover. I've been struggling getting sleep and it's hurting my gains and rest, but I'm starting to get it back together. What is a deload week? What is that? Cool, Trenton. Yeah, do whatever. Do whatever you want in the video. You make cool videos, Trenton. Yeah, what is a deload week? ATR Media? I don't even know what that is. What that means. I know the definition of that word, but yeah, we're experimenting where I made Trenton and Brian mods. Lighter week where you take it easy so you can get your sleep back together. Yeah, but you're saying that you're taking a lighter week where you take it easy so you can get your sleep back together, but that's messing your sleep up. Is that what you're telling me in that previous comment? That's basically what you're saying, right? Yeah, I work out 2 to 3 hours a day, no rest. And this week I only been working out 30 minutes a day. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. ATR. That's I'm not sure what you're going for or what your goals really are and stuff or um but all I can tell you is this, and then I know Brian, you'll get a lot of value out of this. Is that one of my mentors told me that one of the benefits to working on the farm, one of the benefits to working on a farm is that it's hard work, hard work, and you work all day, but at night you definitely are gonna get some sleep. He's like, you don't have no problem falling asleep when you're working on the farm all day, from sun up to sundown. And man, that phrase has stuck with me for ever since my mentor said that, like fucking 10 years ago or something, 15 years ago. And So, man, if you're ever having trouble falling asleep, don't take this the wrong way, ATR, but it's because you're being a bitch all day. You're not working hard enough all day if you're having trouble falling asleep. We don't have trouble falling asleep around here because that's one of the other benefits of doing 1,000 push-ups every day. It definitely helps you fall asleep. Um, but yeah, and I'm not saying you being a bitch or nothing. You know what I mean. But if you're not sleeping, all you should be concerned about is like, well, what more work can I go do? I need to go work. I need to go do more work, you know? Yeah. Stop making excuses and work harder. And so, Brian, that'll be one of the things for like boot camp, too. You're gonna, you're gonna, that's one of the things that you can look at as a positive while you're going through that experience. You can be like, damn, this is so hard, but I'm definitely not gonna be one of those people that's having trouble falling asleep at night, you know? And be prepared. In boot camp, they're gonna hit you with a handful of nights or a handful of days, if not more than a handful, uh, of days and nights where they're gonna put you through hell all day, and then they're gonna be like, all right, y'all can finally go to sleep, and they're gonna wake you up like 45 minutes later. You'll be right when you fall asleep, and they're gonna wake you up to like a bunch of alarms and shit. They're gonna come pull you out of bed, or they're gonna wake you up to fake gunfire. Um, and you're gonna have to jump up out of bed. But even in those situations, Brian, you can be thankful that you guys worked so hard all day, that you were so tired that you at least slept hard for those 45 minutes. Even that 45 minutes, you got better sleep than ATR on a day where he can't fall asleep. You know, it's not attacking you, ATR. We love you around here, ATR. It's all love. I'm just using this as an example, and I know you have the kind of mindset where you're not taking this in a shitty way. It's pumping you up. Me talking like this, correct, ATR? You're being driven by it. You know that I'm not attacking you or shitting on you or nothing like that. You're using it as fuel to be like, yeah, he's right. I need to like get this. Um, so yeah, hell yeah. Let's get another set. Light work. We could have got 2 sets on that. Let's do another set. Cool. Much love, y'all. Uh, real quick, yo, what's up, Trenton? I did see. Did you already make the video or something? Is that what you said earlier? Oh, okay, cool. Is Ezekiel there? He's around here somewhere. um. All right, but yeah, how many meals do you eat per day? Let me think. You always want to get breakfast. Don't let anybody tell you to skip breakfast. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you to skip breakfast. If they do, they better be a pretty hard-working motherfucker. Yeah, Ezekiel's right there. I don't know if you could even see that, but Ezekiel's like right over here. Right over here. So always get breakfast. Get something for breakfast, because not a lot of people know this, but the people who um, sumo wrestlers, the people who train sumo wrestlers, the big fat sumo wrestlers, they make the big fat suits out of sumo wrestlers, and then you go to some party or a camp or something, and the people are dressed up in big fat sumo wrestler suits. All right, sumo wrestler, fat, huge. Okay, their trainers, their personal trainers, again, big fat sumo wrestlers. Their personal trainers make them skip breakfast. Did y'all know that? Not a lot of people know that. Their personal trainers make them skip breakfast. It's a part of being a sumo wrestler. No sumo wrestlers eat breakfast, because when you skip breakfast, your body stores fat during that period. Your body starts collecting the fat and thinking you're not going to eat all this weird shit. And so if you want to become fat like a big sumo wrestler, bigger than this trailer, skip breakfast. Let's get another set real quick. Yeah, and if you experiment with it too, you'll see for yourself. It happens quickly. I hate missing breakfast. Um, all alcohol is okay. He's asking he's asking okay right now, I think. Bear with me real quick, let me double check. Yeah, you're asking good questions. Sorry, all alcohol. I've been kind of ignoring your questions. I appreciate you being here. Um, but hell yeah. That sounds like a good that sounds like a good protocol, ATR, or like a good what word am I looking for? A good curriculum or something. That's not the right word, but whatever. So, right on, Jose. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. So, all alcohol. We're doing half reps because they're they build up the muscle better. They build up the muscle better. It's just all I can tell you for right now. Um, and you deal with less injuries, you deal with less bullshit, less riffraff when it comes to working out. And yeah, exactly. Just half reps are just better, man. Um, and another big reason of like doing half reps, why you guys will see me doing half reps, everything, is because they're just easier to stick with, man. Ask anybody who's doing like full reps of everything, and they don't stick with it. They don't. Um, they don't. Full reps is just like harder to stick with. Um, Half reps are just easier to do consistently every day, and just stay with it. Stay with it, and you see results faster doing half reps. That's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. Um, but I was in the middle of saying that if you experiment with it yourself and you skip breakfast, you'll you'll also see results with that fast too. You'll see you start becoming a sumo wrestler right away. And but if you get breakfast the next day, you'll see that it's like it doesn't do anything to your like keeping fat on. You got breakfast, and it's almost like you got thinner or you lost weight after you ate breakfast. And if you're doing the carbs and sugars shit right, if you go eat a freaking McDonald's breakfast with a bunch of sausage and oil and bunch of shit and cheese, then it's gonna be different. Okay. Yeah. K Bug, why? Yeah. What's going on with y'all tonight? You and Naomi. What's going on with y'all? Hell yeah. Yo, Alex Stavato. Dude, Alex Stavato. That song, um, hell yeah. Thanks, ATR. Dude, that black and red, or black and red, red and green song, whatever it was, I can't think of it now. But the dude standing next to this truck and looking up at the moon, and even the face of the moon looks sick in that picture, bro. The face of the moon looks like the crow or something, right? Um, that song is so dope. I don't even know what the fuck it's saying, but it's so dope. The sound of that song, so lit, dude. You gotta upload that song as a actual video so that I can listen to it in the background. Okay. I want to be able to listen to that song in the background when it's just a short, when it's just on the shorts on your channel. I can't play it in the background. But if you have it as an actual video on your channel, I can go listen to it and um, do other stuff on my phone. You know what I mean? 100 pull-ups a day, 100 chin-ups. I do full reps with added weight. I think for strength, full rep is better. Um, yeah, we got Brian and Trenton modding tonight. We're experimenting with it, checking it out. Yeah, bro. Upload it as a. Oh yeah, I know. YouTube does that kind of. If it's shorter than 3 minutes, it'll like force you to upload it as a short. So if the song is shorter than 3 minutes, YouTube will force you to upload it as a short. But literally, bro, just if the song is shorter than 3 minutes, uh, just add something to the end, like make like a video or something, or like just make videos of that image, that sick ass image that you have for that song. Just put it in Grok Imagine and tell it to make it as a video or something, and then just add that to the end until the song is longer than 3 minutes, so that you can upload it um as a full video. Yeah, for real though, dude. I love the way that song sounds, dude. That shit is so dope, and I love that graphic, that image that you had, dude. That's just so pimp. And that, man, that 90s one was sick too. That one, like, what happened to the 90s or something like that. That song's fucking dope too. You should do the same thing with that. And that Rollin' Heavy one. Those three are fucking bangers, dude. You need to focus on those ones. All right, let's get another set. Nice, Trenton. Um, let's see. Naomi asking K how your live was. K Bug's on there for like 2 minutes. K Bug wasn't even on there for your live. It was okay. It was good, G. Look at her being all nice. She wasn't even on that damn thing. Okay, hold on. What was the song called? Uh, again? What is it called so that somebody could search it and go find it? K Bug, why'd you retract that? I saw it already. I synced it already. Oh, look, we're learning something together. Yeah, um, we're learning something tonight. So Naomi, her comment, and this is applicable to everyone. We're all learning here. Naomi's comment says, "For real, K is a OOOG, triple OG." Okay, but then Naomi's next comment is translated, and it says, "On my end, it's translated, and it says hustle is an I, like EYE. Hustle is an I." And so I don't think that's what Naomi typed, but it translated it. And then Alex Devato's comment is also translated and says lights off, but it's translating the name of the song. That's not what somebody would search on YouTube. They would need to search because it's in Spanish. Whatever lights off is in Spanish is what people need to search. Paste here, only a mod can paste. All right, Alex, do your thing. Do your thing. You can see the bites. You can see the mosquito bites. You for real? I just made Alex Devato a mod so that he could go post the song because we got people interested in the song. Yeah, I got ate up and I've been getting ate up still tonight. Still a problem tonight. Hold on a sec, y'all. Kitty. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna see what happens if I. Bro, I'm listening. It's not taking people away from here. I'm hearing it now. I'm hearing the song, but I'm still on the live stream. That's so dope. If that's what's happening. Is that what's happening for everybody else too? You can click on that link and it just plays it in the background, but you can still hear me? I'm hearing the song and I'm still in, but it didn't like, it's not on my screen or anything. It's just playing in. That's so dope. I wish it did that for everybody else. That first link that he posted, I just clicked on it. Hear the song, we hear you. Damn, that's too bad. That's dope for me, but also I kind of want to turn it off now, so I don't know how I do that. It's kind of distracting me. Hold on. All right. I had to go in and I paused it. But yeah, just if you guys want to go listen to it later, screenshot that link or whatever and check it out later. Just go subscribe to his channel real quick. Um, shut up, K Bug. Yeah, I'm repping the song so hard right now. I definitely like it. It's distracting me from my live stream right now. K Bug doesn't fight fair. Don't you didn't need to delete her message though, Trenton. But yeah, that is kind of what you get, K Bug. Hell yeah, I'm liking this mod thing. I'm liking having the mods on here. Yeah, delete all of K Bug's comments. I'm just kidding. Don't. That's a joke. Yeah, you don't need to delete K Bug's comments. Um, but I like where your head's at, Trenton. I like where your head's at. All right, let's get another set real quick. But yeah, everybody should go to Alex Devato's page and go check out his music, man. There's so much. There's something for everybody. Just time out people 3 times. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Trenton, that's up to you, man. That's all you. If you feel like it, if you don't, either way. Do what you want. Hell yeah. All right, let's get another set. All right, so we're already at 11 sets done. We're already almost halfway done. What time is it? 11:10. Hell yeah, much love, Naomi. Appreciate that. Go hustle. Go hustle. Yeah, much love, ATR. You're welcome anytime. Let's see, took a few days off, and now tomorrow gonna work 3 times as hard as I worked on my best days tomorrow. Yeah, man, just be smart, you know, be intelligent about it. Don't injure yourself or something crazy. When I was talking about, uh, going harder so that you sleep good, that's gonna that involves kind of everything, bro. Like, it's not necessarily just going harder in the gym, because I know dudes that will go super hard in the gym too. They'll go like 3 times as hard in the gym, and either they go get injured, right? So then they can't even work out for the next 3 months or something because they tore something or hurt themselves bad, And or so it's either that happens or they still can't sleep that night. They went 3 times as hard in the gym, but they still can't sleep because that's really just activating one thing. And that's why working on the farm, you'll always sleep good. Or like going through boot camp, you'll always sleep good because you are doing everything. You're like repairing a fence. You're going and doing volunteer work. You're going and freaking doing shit over here. You're swimming. You're freaking playing tennis. You're freaking uh driving a big truck or something, or you know what I mean? You're like all over the place. You're having to take a test. You're like doing paperwork. Your day is full of like everything, all activities, right? Not just the gym. So just keep that in mind too, okay? Hell yeah. Pain in my shoulders from doing daily shoulder presses. This person never sleeps. I have bad 80s. Walk 15K steps without going outside. So much energy. Um, hey, right on, Naomi. Good stuff. Um, yeah. Daily shoulder presses. Yeah. Um, how come? Do you have access to a exercise bike, ATR, instead of doing 15,000 steps? Can you do an exercise bike instead of 15,000 steps? Okay. Yeah, of course, Naomi. You're always welcome. Yeah. Yeah. If you can get access to an exercise bike, bro, just go ride that bike for so many fucking miles, dude. All right, cool, Alex. All good. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, I feel you. All right, bro. Check it out. You're running into one of the classic problems. ATR. So cool that you came around here, found us. Um, so being calories in, calories out. What is the acronym for that? Spells psycho, pretty much. Okay, psycho or sicko. CICO. Calories in, calories out. Psycho or sicko. You're gonna drive yourself psycho trying to do calories in, calories out. It is the worst way to live ever. It's the worst way to live. It's worse than friggin' living like Holy Basil. Holy Basil's having a better time than somebody trying to do calories in, calories out and monitor that shit. Okay? And then you're gonna have trouble sleeping because you're like, fuck, I don't want to fuck with zero point 0.4 calories off of this or anything like that. Now I can't fucking sleep, and everything sucks ass, right? Is everything sucks ass trying to do calories in, calories out. I'm so glad you're here, bro. Bro, guess who doesn't give a fuck and doesn't have to track calories for shit? For shit, me. I don't track calories for shit. Okay? Cats and Food did a calorie deficit and lost 25 pounds. ATR, I guess you could go listen to Cats and Food, or just get this that, bro, if you switch to um, carbs and sugar, you can eat as much as you want, bro. You can eat as much rice and sugar and carbs. and potatoes and cereal, all that shit, as much as you want, bro. And you can eat and eat and eat until you're like, dude, I'm just full. I don't want to eat any more carbs and sugar and potatoes and rice and all this wonderful stuff. I'm just good on eating right now. And I just have a bunch of energy to go burn on whatever. And then at night, you're going to be tired and you're going to want to go to bed and you'll sleep fine. And you didn't have to do any calories in, calories out, none of that shit at all. At all. So, exercise bike would be the trick, but you're saying it would burn a lot of calories. Um, and you're trying to keep as many calories as possible because you're a hard gainer, but you also have a lot of energy. What a nightmare to be stuck in and trying to do calories in, calories out around. Um, and yeah, bro, just get carbs, bro. Get a bunch of rice tomorrow or whatever your schedule's like, bro. Um, Shit, even tonight, are you not able to like sleep tonight? You're probably not able to sleep tonight. You're probably so wound up and like tripping right now. Um, yeah, cats and food. Where are you from? I've never even seen you before or talked to you before or anything, and you're like trying to tell ATR media. You have no idea. It's so different what ATR media is going for. He can't drink chamomile tea. No, I'm talking to cats and food, ATR. Um, but ATR, you probably can't even sleep tonight. So I would recommend you should just make yourself a bunch of rice right now, bro. ATR. You should make yourself you have a rice cooker? Go make a big thing of rice and sugar, dude. Um and I don't know. I'm not feeling it cuz chamomile tea isn't going to help you. ATR. I'm already giving you a heads up. Yeah, you can go drink some chamomile tea. I guess go try that. Go try to drink some chamomile tea, and then when you can't sleep, get back on the live stream and then ask me what I was going to say before you listen to Cats and Food. Cats and Food, you're a woman, right? You're a female? You're a lady? As we wait in suspense to find out. Okay. ATR Media, Cats and Food is a woman. Um, cool. There's nothing against that. Okay. It's not against that. It's just that you have no idea as a woman the amount of weight that ATR Media is pushing in the gym. You have no idea what he's pushing and what it's happening to his body right now with what he's going through and what he's doing. I do. I know what he's trying to do and what he's going through. And ain't no chamomile tea gonna help a damn thing with all the hormones and everything tripping out in his body right now, is all I'm saying. And so that's all. I appreciate you trying to help and, looking out and stuff, but he's on a whole nother level of pushing weight and um, doing shit. So what I recommend, ATR, is making a big thing of rice and putting a mound of sugar on that thing and eating that. And then send me an email and tell me how quickly you fell asleep. Hustleandsucceed at gmail.com. All you need to do is make a rice cooker worth of rice, make a big bowl of rice, put a mountain of sugar on top of it, and just eat it with a spoon, bro. Eat it. And you'll get so tired, you're going to pass out because I know the state that you're in. I know what's going on with your body. But anyways, just saying. Or you could just go get some chamomile tea. Yeah, you could just go get some chamomile tea too. Try that. All right. We got what, 19 more sets left? Got 19 sets of 34 push-ups left. So that was 68 push-ups. It's 2 sets. Appreciate that, Trenton. Okay. You guys can mute row hit gamers 6785. I would have muted them. I guess that's fine. That's a fine comment, actually. Yeah, hell yeah. That's just that's a comment that I would have um, muted for 24 hours. Yeah. Don't just come to the chat and the first thing that you say be, bro, try a handstand. You don't even. That's not how you talk to somebody normally. You know what I mean? ATR. Um, I would just say, bro, try to chill a little bit. You're going really hard, man. You're like trying to do too much, I would say. And that's rare for me to say that. I never tell people that. But I can tell that you're doing too much. And I would be you got me leaning towards like you're gonna have to be you're having to take like extra stuff, you know what I mean? You're having to do extra stuff to maintain your body doing this. You say, I think it's because I don't eat a lot of sugar. I only drink water and eat grilled chicken and rice, to be honest. Don't eat too many carbs. I eat baked beans a lot. So that's where your carbs are coming from. I eat turkey sandwiches, grilled chicken, and baked beans for carbs. I eat very low fat meals even though I'm skinny. Yeah, good. So you're eating low fat, that's good. But the only carbs you're getting are from the little bit of rice that you eat, the little bit of carbs in the baked beans, which is good, and like the bread on the grilled or the bread on the turkey sandwiches. Um, and you're a sugar avoider. You're avoiding sugar, and you don't want to do that. Because then you say, think day, I'm gonna day fit and start working out tonight till like 3 a.m. and go to bed. Try to get 500 push-ups before bed. Then tomorrow, starting on the hard day, bro, that's so much, especially for somebody who avoids sugar and is only getting a little bit of carbs, a little bit of rice and beans here and there. Bro, I wouldn't recommend all that. Working out ups your heart rate too. So, um, if you go try to do all those push-ups tonight, you're definitely not gonna sleep tonight. Um, you're definitely not gonna sleep. I would say, like I said, bro, trust me, ATR, trust me. Um, yeah, just trust me, ATR. You need to just go make a thing of rice and put a pile of sugar on top of it, and then go to sleep tonight. And then go hit the gym tomorrow. Make sure you get some breakfast. Um, and since you're gonna go do a hard day tomorrow, I would highly recommend getting some going pretty heavy on the carbs before you go to the gym, and go do a 3 times as 3x PR day or whatever, and go that hard. You better be sure you get a lot of carbs before you go do that shit to your body. But dude, tonight, don't try to do 500 push-ups tonight or nothing. Just make rice, put a pile of sugar on top of it, and then send an email to hustleandsucceed@gmail.com saying, tomorrow when you wake up in the morning all well rested and refreshed, send me an email saying, dude, how'd you know that I was gonna put my ass to sleep like that? I totally passed the fuck out and I slept super fucking good. And just a little insight on it is because your body is dying for some sugar. And then when it gets it, it's going to put your ass to sleep so that you can finally get a chance for the sugar to go into your cells and go repair everything and heal everything because you haven't been sleeping. Just trust me. Just try it. Just try it. If it doesn't work, whatever. You still won't sleep tonight and you'll still go have the same kind of day tomorrow. Whatever. What do you have to lose? You know? Just try it for tonight and see what happens. That's all. And if you want, you can try Cats and Foods chamomile tea too. Add that. It won't hurt anything. It's just that's not what's going to make you pass out. It'll be the rice and the sugar. But if you want, you can do chamomile tea. I'm glad you're still here, Cats and Food. I appreciate that. That was a good LOL. I like that. You see what I'm talking about now? You see what he was dealing with, and I was aware of that. That this ain't a problem for that chamomile tea can solve by itself. Okay. Chamomile tea will help, but it needs rice and sugar help too. It can't chamomile tea would be that's like I don't know. Chamomile tea trying to put ATR to sleep would be like you trying to fight ATR. Cats and Food. It'd be like you trying to fight ATR. You're not gonna be able to do it, but if somebody else, if another big dude shows up, then it's not going to hurt that you're punching on him too. That's not going to hurt anything. Sure, that'll help. Have cats and food punch him in the face a couple times too, but you're not going to be able to fight ATR by yourself. Okay? That's a good analogy. That's what I'm talking about. Chamomile tea is good, but it's not going to get the job done by itself. All right. Let's get more push ups. Good stuff. What the? ATR. Yeah, maybe. I mean, how long have you been avoiding sugar? Um, ATR. If it's been a long time, then yeah, maybe cats and food can take your ass. You can be all on your Coke Zero, fucking falling over and shit. All she has to do is trip you. She'll make you beat yourself up or something if you've been off sugar for too long, bro. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Shit, dude. In that case, maybe chamomile tea is all you need. Maybe you were right the whole time, cats and food. All ATR needs is some damn chamomile tea. Knock his ass out. Yeah, brutal, bro. Brutal, bro. You gotta stop doing that to your body, man. You gotta stop doing that, ATR. Let's get another set. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. This is my orange juice. I freaking be on sugar all day long. All day, every day. And I haven't been caring about my calories. I don't care about my calories, bro. And I can just keep going and going, and then I'm ready to go to sleep at night. No problem sleeping. Zurcher King says the right sugar is good for you. What's the wrong sugar? Zurcher King, all sugar is good for you. All sugar is good for you. All sugar is good for you. Ain't no right sugar and wrong sugar. All sugar is good for you. Yeah, that's good. Grapes is a great food, but ATR, you're that's like rabbit food um for you, you know? I know you're eating those grapes like one at a time and you're like, "Fuck, dude, this is like sugar though. I don't know if this is good or bad." As you take like one grape, you're like, "I think I need to chill. All right, I've eaten 3 grapes. I might need to chill." I don't know, is this too much sugar? Shit, that's a struggle you're going through, bro. And I know it. We've all been there before. I know how that is. Trust me. Don't think I don't know how that is. Yo, where you going? Oh hell. To the pit? Oh, okay. Cool. Why are you like this? Why are you asking why am I like this? Or do you mean it in a good way or something? Uh-oh, Brian. Here come the words. I would say sugar that's highly processed. But even then, I'll chug some soda after a super sweaty workout. Hey, don't get the highly processed sugar. You want to get that lowly processed sugar. Come on. Y'all know about the lowly processed sugar. Don't get the highly processed. Too much too much churning and freaking all that processing of the sugar just makes it, I don't know why, but it makes it bad. I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic. We don't use the words highly processed or processed foods around here. Okay? We don't use those. We don't use that phrase around here. It means zero. It means nothing. And NJAD, I'm getting a call from Ezekiel. So weird. I don't know exactly what he's saying, but he says put you in a timeout for 24 hours. NJAD said zero sugar is best. Cool, Trenton. Right on. Good stuff. NJAD. Whatever. I gotta start making some. I gotta start making some funny videos about the people who are on Coke Zero, zero sugar, everything. Just imagine somebody falling. Just imagine somebody falling, and that's what happens. You guys all have a visual of somebody just falling, or like when people fall, they like trip and they can't stop tripping. They like keep falling until they fall into a wall or something. That's um, that's what you should envision every time somebody says zero sugar is best or to avoid sugar. Just imagine them doing that all day. Cool, bro. Good stuff, ATR. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. You're welcome anytime, bro. Appreciate you being here. All right, let's go. Right on, cats and food. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being a good sport. Appreciate you sticking through it. I'm a little bit abrasive, I understand, but I'm glad that you hung in there. Got to see what it's about, what my point was. Much love. Freaking shout out to chamomile tea. This makes me want to come out with my own line of chamomile tea. Hustling chamomile. Hustling chamomile tea. All right. Catch you later. We get on here. We're on here every night, every day. By the way, cats and food. 1,000 push-ups every day. Much love. All right. We got 500 push-ups done. We've been going slow. We've been chatting. We've been saving the world. Talking about carbs and sugar. Fuck. It's a damn epidemic going on. They got them. They've captured the minds of so many human beings. So many innocent human beings that don't deserve to be going through life so difficultly. Nice. Good job, Trenton. Um, I would say it was a little bit quick. I barely had time to read it, but your head is in the right place. We don't need to be, we ain't doing all that shit in here. Talking about the damn, what do you think about consumption and the behavior of economic and like blah, 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 blah. So that was a good one. But, yeah, that's a bye bye forever. You could just ban proud black woman forever. Um, you can mute this guy for 24 hours. Flex to impress. Flex to impress. Yeah, cool. Yeah, right on. All right, let's get another. Yep, you're right, Trent. We're halfway. I'm gonna see. Let me experiment with something. So we're at 500. That would be 20 more sets of 25. So 20 sets of 25. We should be able to get it done. And I know I'm glad you guys are getting to have some fun with the riffraff too. That's cool, huh? I'm glad more riffraff came in. So you guys are getting to play some whack-a-mole. And then it wasn't just, I would have felt bad if I made you guys mods and then they just didn't show up at all. But they're coming, they came back. So we're all getting to have fun. But let's do 20 sets of 25. And I'm going to just see how short of little rest breaks we can take. Um, let's see, 10 seconds. Let's see what it's like to take a 15-second break. I guess it can be done, but let's try a 20-second break. Much love, y'all. I appreciate everybody being here. Bye bye, Bumpy. I'm getting a call from Ezekiel. See how that works? Good stuff. I forgot what I was saying. Yo, yo, Namir. Welcome to the chat. What are you talking about, Loud Thunder? Too much break time? You better be careful, dude. We got Trenton modding tonight. You gotta be careful what you say around Trenton. Freaking. But, no, of course, don't do anything to Loud Thunder. Of course, but just saying. Trenton's freaking on one tonight. Freaking deleted one of K-Bug's comments. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing 1,000 push-ups. We're on the last half home stretch. We're experimenting a little bit. Let's get another set. Hell yeah. Appreciate the love, appreciate the comments, appreciate the reactions. Appreciate the contributions to the algorithm of the channel. Putting this channel in front of lots of people. It's good stuff. Let's get another set. You got the kitty playing with the grasshopper. What did it say, Brian? I didn't see it at all. Oh wait, I can view it. Hold on. Yeah, that was an okay comment, Trenton. Good looking out, Brian. It's all good. We learning. We getting it. We getting it figured out. Zercher King, are you still here? You still here, Zercher King? All right, cool. Yeah, you're good, Trenton. We're learning. You ever do clapping push-ups? Yeah. Yeah, we can do clapping push-ups. Um, why do you ask? Let's get another set. Yeah, I don't do clapping push-ups all the time. Have you ever done clapping push-ups, Zercher King? They're totally doable. I'm just curious if you've ever done them because once you do them, you're not going to want to do them, especially not on a damn live stream. Really? They're one of your favorite variations? They're not mine. They're not one of my favorite variations. But different strokes for different folks. Let's get another set. Too much break time in between sets, Loud Thunder said. You keep track of the timer. Yeah, I mean, I can do them. They're just awkward and like, to me, kind of goofy. They just like look goofy, like popping up and clapping. Every time I feel like a seal at freaking SeaWorld or something. You know what I mean? You feel me, Zerch? And yeah, it doesn't matter that I've done 500 push-ups. I can do them. I'm just like, they're goofy. They're not my favorite variation of push-ups. You fucking won't see me doing them. I'll do them to somebody thinks I can't. You know, somebody being like, you can't do them. I'll be like, look at this shit. Look at this fucking SeaWorld shit right here. And I'll do them, but you're not gonna see me doing them on my own at the gym. That's all. Freaking risk risk freaking yeah claps behind your back. What the hell, dude? You might as well join the circus. You might as well join the circus, Searcher. Clapping behind your back. What the? Are we even talking about push-ups anymore, dude? Just kidding. Just kidding. I know, Naomi. What a weird time to come in. What a weird time to join the chat. Guys, Zercher talking about clapping behind his back and stuff. No, Zercher. Nope. If you're sensing cope, it's your own. No cope. God, dude. We were just starting to have fun. So that was just starting to be fun. Way to take the fun out of it, Zercher. God dang it. Let's get another set. Let's get another set. God. Let's get another freaking set. I wish I could do push-ups where I clap behind my back. I wish I could do push-ups where I freaking clap in the front and clap behind my back, and clap in the front, and do that. Zercher can freaking clap 5 times and then land in a push-up again. I wish. I wish I could do that. Damn it. I wish I could freaking do that. I guess let's just get another set. I guess let's just get another set of freaking normal push-ups. Just freaking normal push-ups. Fuck. Don't underestimate this shit. Nobody's underestimating it. I'm not underestimating it. I'm just saying that I don't prefer to do them. I know. You're right. I could definitely get some reps like that. I don't prefer to do them. Do you understand that? You understand the difference between that? Being able to do something, there's no cope involved at all. You're able to do something, you just don't prefer to do it. And you have multiple reasons for why it's like fine not to. Damn it. Thank you. Thank you, Zercher. Let's get another freaking set of normal push-ups. Zercher, do you have videos on your YouTube channel of you doing the clapping push-ups? Or do you go on, do you do live streams where you do clapping push-ups on your live stream? If you did, then I would be impressed. Yeah, make some. I'd be impressed. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, Zercher King. If you make a video of you doing clapping push-ups, I'll make a video doing clapping push-ups. Make a video doing some clapping push-ups, and I'll make a video doing some clapping push-ups. We'll look like SEALs together. Not the cool Navy SEALs. We'll look like fucking SEALs from SeaWorld together. Hold me to it. Let's do it. Fucking Zercher King. All excited about his fucking clapping push-ups. I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. They're clapping push-ups. Zercher. Goodness gracious, dude. I gotta save everybody, dude. I gotta fucking save everybody. My work is never done. My work is never done, y'all. Holy shit. That's what we have to deal with as men. It's a good lesson. Any men on the channel? Any men in the chat? The thing you need to know about life is that you just always are going to be dealing with shit. It's just what you do as a man, okay? You deal with shit. Hell yeah. Much love, Trenton. We only got, what the hell? We only have 7 sets left. Nice. Let's get it. Six sets left. At 20 seconds. So we'll do the next set at 40, 45. Hell yeah. Much love, Loud Thunder. Appreciate you. Let's go. Five sets left. Drinking my 0 sugar orange juice. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is pure, full of sugar orange juice. For real, for real, for real. Don't ever let a car accident, don't ever let a car wreck or waiting to happen tell you to avoid sugar, okay? We only got 4 sets left, y'all. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Zercher King says juice is where it's at. And that's why Zercher King can do clapping push-ups, y'all. Ask someone who avoids sugar if they can do fucking clapping push-ups. Watch what they say. Watch what they say. You can't do your fucking clapping push-ups without sugar. You're absolutely right, Zercher. You got to get water too. You're not gonna be able to do your clapping push-ups without water too. Okay, don't ever let anybody tell you to not drink water. They aren't gonna be able to do clapping push-ups for shit. Much love, Trenton. Absolutely. We got 3 more sets. Very good, Zercher. Very good, Zercher King. Much love, Trenton. Appreciate you. Yeah, word up. Appreciate that, Zercher. What do you, how you feel, Brian? I was kinda, but you know what? Probably not. It's not gonna really work out tonight. I'm already late for plans that I had. Um, I mean, I want to. I really want to. I could. Too. We'll do them. I'm gonna do them. You don't have to stick around for it though, Brian. That's what I'm trying to say. If you need to go or something, that's cool. I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna do a half a deck of cards or something. A third of it. I'm gonna do a third of a deck of cards. Squats. 2. After this. All right, cool. I got you. We got 2 sets of push-ups left, and then yeah, I'll show you the squats real quick. Let's go out strong. We'll walk the plank for the last 2 sets. Last 50 push-ups. I mean, crazy country cracker. That's such a long way to ask a question. I mean, why'd you use so many words to ask such a simple question? Like, what kind of answer are you expecting? That's not me. I'm not trying to be mean or diss or anything like that. I'm just like, really think about it for a second and be like, damn, that was a lot of words that I used in that comment. And watch my answer. My answer is yes. It's a man camp. I mean, I feel like if you're looking for a more specific answer than that, you should ask it in a different way or something, okay? That's all. You're totally cool, by the way. Crazy country cracker or whatever. Um, you're legit. You're welcome to the chat anytime, but I'm just saying. All right. So now we're gonna get some squats. So Brian, I think you were there for the live streams where we talked about the proper way to do the cards. We got the kitty playing with a grasshopper. See if I can make the. Yeah. Um, all right, so yeah, you know how to do the cards then where you have the flap down on the 100 side or the direction that Ben Franklin is looking. That's how you do the cards. Just a little reminder just for anybody who maybe wasn't here for those. But that's the way, because the 100 and the way Ben Franklin is looking is the same on both sides of the box. And this is how you keep track of your cards. Okay? You have the flap down on that 100 side, or the direction that Ben Franklin is looking, because it's the same on both sides of the box. So keep the flap down. And that flap down side is going to be the face down side for the cards. Face down. We're going to take the deck of cards out. I'm going to do a third of a deck of cards. I'm just going to eyeball it. That's about a third. And we'll put these cards in, flap, face down, all the cards that we're not going to do. And then these cards are the ones we are going to do. And if we wanted to keep track, if we wanted to do the whole, I know, bro. I've been thinking about it. I do like that idea, and I have been thinking about that. It shouldn't be too hard to do, too. It'd be sick to have like some quotes on them, maybe, or something, huh? Or like some like just little reminders, hustle and succeed shit. But yeah, if you wanted to eventually do the whole deck, the reason you put them face down like this is so you can do the ones that you're doing, you put them back in face up, and that's how you know you're keeping the cards separated. But all right. So if we want to do a third of a deck of cards of squats, this is just how I do them, Brian. And it works good, but you gotta be careful with these, bro. I fucking did a deck of cards because I'm not as consistent with the squats. I'm gonna start being more consistent with them. But randomly I was just like I was doing my 1,000 push-ups and I did a full deck of cards one day, and it felt like nothing while I was doing it. I was like, man, squats are so easy. This is why I don't do do them every day because they're just so easy and shit. And but dude, my legs were fucking toasted for like 4 fucking days after that. Like 4 days of like legitimately my job was so hard to do, getting in and out of the fucking truck and all this shit. I was like, dude, this is a major problem. So that's why I do a third. Start with a third, and even a third is going to kick your ass a little bit. But don't go through a full deck of cards just thinking it's all like chill. It's a fucking nightmare. You'll get through them totally fine. But all right, we got 8. So I just go. That's 8, 10. And if you notice, I'll do I kind of lift my heels up a little bit. It's not really that big of a deal. Like it would be, this would be good. I won't have to lift my heels if I do it on this little water line right here. It's just making like a little bump in the ground. So this I can just do it without lifting my heels. We got another 10 on deck. But but if you just have a flat ground, another 10. Um, this is like side angle. Can you see how my heels are lifting a little bit? Another 10. But yeah, I like them on this on this little thing is perfect. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all to like lift your heels. You know, you just want to find where it's comfortable. Yeah. So squats for me, bro, they would hurt my lower back for the longest time. So I didn't like doing them, or I wouldn't do them as consistent. Um, and yeah, I would mute that guy for 24 hours. Cool, good looking out. Uh, yeah, they would hurt my lower back, so I started. Let me see how I can show you this. Because this is actually how I started my squats. was, let me see. Give me a sec. Figure out how I can show you. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, that was the last one. We got 6 on deck. Hell yeah, Naomi. Appreciate that. Much love. Good to see you. Protein do you eat? I don't think about how many grams of protein I eat. I just get plenty of carbs and greens, and really you only need like around 30, 40 grams of protein, but you don't have to be all technical with it. Just make sure you're getting plenty of carbs and greens and veggies, and you'll get plenty of protein. And potatoes. Yeah, potato head. Um, Man, soon, Brian. Soon, probably like within the next couple days. I've just been so busy still. Um, but all right. So this is another variation here. Let me bring the light over. I would start with these squats first. Um, they're great. Check it out. These are good for you too, Naomi. Um, this is such a blessing that I'm showing you guys these squats right now. Okay, these are life changing. But just get a wall or something to hold on to and do your squats like this. My heels are definitely coming up, right? I forget the name of these, but they're like some lame name. But um but yeah, I don't know. They're like sissy squats or some shit like that. Terrible name for them, but they're fantastic. And they're great if you have any kind of issues or you struggle with normal squats. Just do these squats and they work just as good, or like they're great. And you just go down like that. Your heels come up off the ground. um I don't know, are you able to see that? You getting that? Yeah, so that's a great one for if you're having like lower back issues and stuff like that. It like eliminates that. Or you're having, yeah, a lot of the trouble that you're having, what it sounds like, Brian, what I bet it is for you, just sounds like if you're like saying you would tip over if you didn't do the heel thing or things like that. Yours is a big reason that people struggle with squats is because their ankle ankle mobility. Um, they have like, uh, damn it, never mind. I was gonna say something, but it's ankle stuff. Okay, so eventually you do need to get your squats where you can do them like this, because that's what's gonna help build up your ankles. But until then, you can do calf raises, to build up your ankles more. Do ankle rotations. Just go both directions with your ankle from time to time, you know. And this is shit you can do in bed, you know. Just roll your ankles like this, um, both ankles, and that'll build up your ankles more. And if you were just to do that every day for like a couple weeks or something, and then drop down and try to do your squats, you'd be like, holy shit, I can do my squats just like way better for some reason. And it's because you built up your ankles a little bit. Your ankles were weak. Were you able to hear all that, or did I lag through all that? You heard it all, though? Cool. Did you not hear it all, Naomi? Hmm. Well, cool. Well, I don't know what you missed, Naomi, but I was saying that if you're having trouble doing squats, you just need to roll your ankles. Um, you know, you can do that in bed, just rolling your ankles to build your ankles up a little bit, and that makes squats easier, believe it or not. And then if you're having like lower back issues doing your squats, um, do these kind, do these kind of squats, and see if I can show you from another angle too. They just like this. But anyways, y'all, I gotta run. Yeah, Michael Burrows. Yeah, and then if all that doesn't work, you can rub your ankles. Get some chamomile tea and rub your ankles. I'm such a jerk. You guys are so nice. I'm such a fucking bad cop. You guys are good cop, I'm bad cop. I'm like, yeah, rub your ankles. And you're like, yeah, that does help a little bit, Michael. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it, Michael. I'm on one today. I'm a little bit sassy. Bear with me here. Absolutely. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go. But jeez. But anyways, yeah, hell yeah, much love. Oh, I didn't finish doing the third of a deck of cards, but whatever. We got the point across. I'll do it. We'll fuck it. Let's do them. Fuck this. I've been cutting too many corners on the fucking lives lately. No, just do it next time. Fuck that, dude. I gotta show you guys how to fucking do it. We got 6 on deck. We barely even have any more fucking cards left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got like 8 cards left. Whatever. 10. Cool. Ezekiel's like, when the fuck is it gonna be my turn to get some attention? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Ezekiel. Got 2. 2 and a 6. So we'll do 8. And then we'll only have 5 cards left. Watch them all be 10s. 10. Cool, they're not all 10s. Even if they were, it wouldn't matter, but it's just kind of nice. Seven. 3 cards left. They're all 10s. So we got 37 squats left. See, do you notice that? See how when I'm sassy to somebody, I can like sense it so early. You know what I mean? You notice that, Brian? You're like, thanks, Michael. I'll try that. But I was like, yeah, or you can rub your ankles. Fucking Michael. Nobody's gonna rub their ankles, Michael. Where's K-Bug when you need her? Yeah, fucking ban Michael. You fucking banned, dude. I got him already. He's actually banned from the channel. I didn't even see that one comment. Fucking weirdo. Fucking happy feet 3's biggest fan. All right. We got 26 on deck. But dude, see, do you notice how I caught that shit so early? And I'm like, wait, I'm being bad cop. Sometimes I need to chill and like be nicer and shit. Fuck that, dude. I'm able to sense that shit so fucking early. It's a trip. I can just tell. We got 11 left. And that'll be 50 chin-ups. We did 50 chin-ups. Much love, Naomi. I appreciate that. We did 50 chin-ups, 1,000 push-ups, and a third of a deck of cards of squats. It's pretty good. And I don't know how long this live stream has been, but I don't think it's 5 hours like it was yesterday. Good thing Zurcher's not in here. He'd be like, can you do clicking heel squats? Can you click your heels when you do your squats? Fucking yeah. Yeah, we can, Zurcher. We can fucking do that shit, but I don't like to do it. Dude, nice, Trenton. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's all good, Brian. Keep coming around, Brian. Keep coming around the chat and you'll get it. You'll have the same ability. You're on the track. You already know that. You're on the track. That's the track I'm talking about, by the way. If you like. Yeah, I definitely will, Trenton. I'll go check those videos out for sure. Um, but yeah, if people are like, what track are you on? Like, what track are you telling people that they're on or whatever? And it's like, you're on this track. You're gonna be able to do this same shit. Yeah, that was a good comment. I appreciate that comment, Loud Thunder. Yeah, hustle, can you click your heels? Because you got it. I appreciated that comment. You got the joke. I'm glad Zurcher wasn't on here. I'm glad he went to bed. So he's not like, can you click your heels twice when you do a squat? Can you clap like a seal when you do your push-ups? Yes, we can do all that, Zurcher, but we don't want to. Why would we want to do that shit? We can do it. All right, y'all. I do gotta run though. I got plans, so I gotta run. I appreciate y'all being here. Much love. That was a good live stream. That was good stuff. Ang Jung. Good shit. I can't remember what Ang Jung did. I just remember the name. But he was on some. He must have been on some bullshit yesterday or something too. Well, that's better, Ang Jung. We're gonna get out of here before you mess it up, okay? John Paquin. I remember you from the chat last night. Yeah. Good looking out, man. Much love. What? Um. Yeah, Brian. Just for future reference too on these mods. I and I don't know if you have a different if you're doing a different system or something, but if I if they do anything like that, I mute them for like a period of time. I don't think I've ever um just deleted one comment, right? Uh maybe like once or twice with K-Bug. Like and that was literally like just yesterday. I think I had to do that with one of K-Bug's comments like once yesterday. And but it was very for a very specific reason that doesn't come up a lot. But yeah, if you see something that needs to be like muted or that you would mod, just fucking dude silence them for 24 hours or 30 minutes or something like that. Just that's what I do because it's like no, you can't just make a mistake like that and then get to comment one more time right after, you know. Um, just just FYI or just whatever. That's just how I do it. So, but like I said, if you got a different system or something, it's still all good. But yeah, much love, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the modding, bro. I really appreciate that from you guys. That helped a lot tonight. That definitely kept the chat, kept the live stream shorter and more succinct and efficient. My goodness, what an awesome thing. I appreciate that, you guys. Trenton, I'm gonna go check out those videos, and then I gotta run. Much love, Naomi. I will get some rest for my egghead. Loud Thunder, you know it's all love. Appreciate you more than you understand. Okay? More than you can know. That goes for all y'all. So, much love. I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right? Much love. Peace out.